Right, so yesterday I talked a bit about dependencies, where you've got something that you need to do and you've got a bunch of things you have to do to get to that point, and then afterwards you have to carry on. I find that the idea of those dependencies, or the little steps leading up to the thing I have to do, is what trips me up and makes it very easy for me to procrastinate about starting something. And that's what happened yesterday with the video, for instance. I slothed around all Saturday thinking, I really want to make the video. Oh, but I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to. They were really small things, but they can trip me up. And from time to time, I let them trip me up, and it stops me from doing the things that I want to do. It's a really simple antidote to that, and that is to make a list. It's that simple, to make a list of all the little steps leading up to that one thing I need to do, and then potentially even the steps I have to do after that. For a video, it includes importing media, editing, processing, uploading. They're not big steps, but without these steps this thing doesn't happen. So making a list I find really helps for me, and I especially love putting a little checkbox, drawing a little checkbox next to it and ticking it off if I type it into a digital note-taking application. I use Evernote a lot. Then I can put a little box and tick those off or strike it through. I do like a good strike through. And to do that, all I really need to do is get moving. To do that, I mean to make the list. All I need to do is get up and start moving. Make the list and then do one thing on the list. And I find that once I start that, it kind of breaks that procrastination. What is it? That thing breaks its hold on me, I guess. It's a very tenuous hold. It doesn't take much to break it. It really doesn't. It just takes, but it hangs on. It's energy too, isn't it? It's like keeping your energy levels to a place where they keep you going, just sort of puttering along, I find since I got sick, energy is the real ruler of my domain. If I don't have any, I don't have any ability to fight the procrastination. I don't have any desire to make that list. And so I used to have a lot of days like that in the last 9 months, but they're becoming fewer. As I get better, they're becoming fewer. And so I had one yesterday, but I broke the procrastination's hold on me by about 4 o'clock, so I was fine. So it's not holding me back all weekend, and it's better today. A big indicator for me that my energy levels are low is that my laundry pile's up. So I've learned to look and say, well, okay, I have actually washed my laundry but done nothing with it. That's a big red flag for me that my energy is not where it could be. Do you have anything like that lets you know that things are getting behind, or things are getting cluttered in your life, or you're not quite on top of things? I watch out for the laundry pile. As we speak right now, the washing machine is churning away through some laundry. There are piles of laundry on my bed that I clean and folded and being put away. It's an ongoing process through the day. We wouldn't want to just do it all in one go and get it done, would we? That's far too efficient. But it's not the way I want to spend my Sundays either. That's why I need to get my stuff together, because I don't want to spend my whole Sunday doing housework and laundry and stuff like that. I want to be up and out in the world, and I want to be, say, taking photos or writing blog posts or doing filming or playing with my rabbits or, all sorts of other things. Seeing my children, but worried that seeing my children was a bit far down on that list, but it was because it was just coming into my head. It's actually very important to me, so the list order is not indicative of my feelings towards those things on the list.